and welcome to my channel. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. I have a project share for the Crack the Vault 2025 collab, which is hosted by Poetspice here on YouTube. I will link her channel as well as the other participants in the description box below, so you want to make sure to visit their channels. This collab, we are sharing projects that we have used, a product we have had in our stash for 6 months or longer. And being a paper hoarder collector that I am, most of my shares will be paper. I have been going through my craft room and kind of purging some things, organizing a little bit better. And I came across this half-completed shoe, so I thought I would finish them out. I had cut everything out and even stitched the paper, which is unheard of for me. I'm not a big seamstress. I put them together, and I did use this paper. There is not a name, but it's the Julie Nutting Paper Collection by Prima. And I'll just kind of hold it like that so you can see what it looks like. But it's a beautiful paper collection. I love the fun colors. We will just take a look at these flip-flops I created. And as I said, I had cut out all of the ephemera, all of the pieces, sewn it. I just had never put it together. So here on the side, I have used my Cricut and cut out the crab and the coral and the shell. And then I used some real shells and some flowers. I believe these are old Prima or Hobby Lobby flowers. But the paper is just beautiful. And I use this really pretty coral basil cardstock. So we'll just spin it around. And then on the top of the flip-flop, I cut out another piece of the coral and this really pretty yellow flower, which is from Hobby Lobby. But I love the Little Mermaid. And of course, when she would release a collection, she would also release some new dolls. And here we have, a picture of one of the dolls with the little Hello Mermaid. But I just thought the paper was so pretty, and I loved how it coordinated really well. And these are little gift boxes, so there's quite a bit of room to put something in. And we'll measure it really quick here. So it's about 2.5 inches wide by 2.5 tall by about 8 inches long. So it's a nice little box. You could put a lot of goodies in this. And then I did create another one, and where I made two, I just did the mirror image for the opposite shoe. And I decorated it the same way on the side here, because, every platform flip-flop needs some decoration. And I'll turn it around this way, and you can see the flowers and the seahorses. And it opens up like so with some shred in there. And the lid goes back on. But I just thought they were so cute. And I had totally forgot about starting these. So that's always a fun surprise, because I have a cabinet that I hardly ever get in. And it was in there with some other projects that I have not finished. Are any of you guilty of starting a project and then putting it to the side and totally forgetting about it? I'm very guilty of that. I'm better than what I used to be, but it was just so funny because I found 3 or 4 projects. I'm like, I really need to get those out and finish them. So I'm sure you will be seeing those in the next few months with the Crack the Vault. I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.